Hi, Sanna here. Today I'm going to do a process video on a layout that I'm doing for the Wild Hare Kids design team, and this layout particularly is going to be a Scraplift because that's a project we are going to do every month. So we are going to Scraplift one of the design team members, and in August it was Rachel, and in September we are going to Scraplift a layout made by Laura. And this is my starting point. I've already created these paper roll alphas here, and basically what I did is, I think I showed you that before, I took a paintbrush, a piece of paper, and I rolled it across paintbrush to make it an even roll, so you can roll nicely back and forth. Then remove the paintbrush, add a little strip of adhesive or tape, or work with a heat gun, and then just glue it together, and you've got yourself a really nice paper roll. And then I've cut, I hand draw these letters and then just adhere the paper rolls on top of those. And you probably noticed that my paper is smaller. I'm going to just scraplift bits and pieces of Laura's layout. I've chosen to take 2 pictures like she did. I'm going to do the paper rolls and then just add some things of my own to the page. So the lifting part that I'm doing are the 2 photos, the paper rolls, and the placement is going to be a little bit different because what she did, she had her pictures like this, and then she had the yay word here, and then all the embellishments and layers. But I think I'm going to work like in this way because it looks better on the paper. So I'm going to do this layout like this, and I've chosen to use one of the papers that was in my kit, in my September kit. And this white paper is from my own stash. So I figured this might look cool if I added them like this. Then add the title somewhere here. This is by Bramble Fox. This is not in the kit. I ordered myself a few of these acrylic sentiments because I really like to use these. And I figured this would work together really nicely with the pictures. And I'm also going to add some stenciling, so I'm going to start with that. So I'm using the Peacock Feathers Distress ink with the stencil, and I'm just adding very randomly some ink here. And I'm trying to place it on the exact same spot every single time so that I can get a really nice pattern. We'll see if that works. It does. So I'm just basically going all the way down, well, pretty much all the way down. I think I need to do it all the way. I don't know. Let's leave it like that. We'll see how that turns out. And doing the same thing over here, just wiping the ink and moving forward. I might have gone too far down, we'll see. I can always take a second paper and use this for cards if I don't like the result. And then just place the paper here. Yep, I should have measured that one, but maybe it works. So that's my boys downstairs. I'm sorry, I didn't close the door, so you will now hear them discussing, or their parts of their conversation on the video too. I'm sorry for that. Okay. So I figured out I'd do it like this, but I don't like that part. I really don't like that. So I'm just going to make, you know what, I'll just flip this around because it will work. Nobody will see this later. So let's start again. I did my markings, but I didn't think about the bottom part. So let's take a pencil. Let's do it. I'm just marking where my paper will be, here and there. And then I'm making the mark for the lower corner because I want to keep that part there clean. So let's start again. Okay. So put this the other way around. Which way is this way? Okay. So let's add the color here. And then go more down. Like over here, and I need to stop exactly at that point, so I'm wiping upwards from that area, works out better. And then flip this around. I'm sorry. And go that way. And start from here again, move upwards, and now it looks much better. And nobody will see this here because it's going to go into an album, so never mind. And then just put my paper in here and take an eraser for the markings, so we don't want to leave them there. Okay, and do the same here and here. And see how the ink is fading a little bit towards the bottom? That creates a nice look. Not like it's just exactly stopping there, but it's fading away slightly. So it looks better in my opinion. And then let's put this here. This photo here, this is what I was thinking about. And I figured I'm going to put one word here, here and here, and then add this here. And I wanted to do, let's see if that works. I was thinking I'd add that there, but maybe I'm still going to put it there because it looks fun. So let's add that border sticker over there and then put the favorite here. How does that look? Looks silly. Let's take it away. That will work out on a card really nicely. So let's put this here. My favorite too. I love these pictures. This is taken many years back and this is from last year, and you can see how the boys have grown and changed, and good memories, lots of good memories in there, so I'm going to add those. So I'm keeping to Laura's basic idea of 2 photos and then adding these paper roll letters there, and I think the colors look really nice together too, so let's leave that like that. And I'm doing quite clean and simple layouts lately. I find them really attractive because probably also because I want to show off the papers that I'm using and put them more into a focal point. And by the way, these papers are just some residue papers I had left over from years and years and years ago. So it's nothing new, it's nothing that was in the kit, but I just wanted to add them for contrast and show you that you can use the tiniest bits and pieces of paper really nicely on things like this. So that's the idea. So I've adhered everything in place, the word favorite, the paper roll, alphas and the pictures, and also the background paper is on place. And now I'm just going to add some decor and these glitter alphas. I thought I'm going to do just something fun. I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to write with the smaller ones. I'm going to write the word now up here somewhere. I haven't figured the placing yet. I need to figure out where to put the alpha still, but the words I've figured out. Now and then. I'm going to write now and then here. I kind of like these glitter alphas, and even though it's a boy page, I think it works really nicely with alphas like this. Adds a fun detail. Besides, it's me decorating the pages, so my boys just will have to accept the colors later. Okay, so I could do this in a row, or I could do this now and then over here. I think that looks better. I think actually this one would look better for the eye. Oh, I misspelled the then. Have to change that. Good thing I didn't adhere them on place yet. So let's put that back, and I need an N, not an M. Okay, there. Now and then, like that, much better. And then I can also add here like my favorite two, which I think I will do. I hope I still have some grey alphas left from this sheet. I always collect alpha stickers in all shapes and sizes, and I have quite a few in my stash, and I love combining them and using them together on layouts. My favorite two, I think that works really nicely. And I'm adhering these with a little bit extra glue on the back because I noticed that they stick better. I want them to stick like forever. And I have a feeling that the adhesive is a little bit weaker. Maybe it's because of the glitter that they get so sturdy that the adhesive does not stick that well. So just to play safe, I'm adding a little bit adhesive onto the bag. Nothing will come off later. I'm just dabbing a light layer over there. Just gives me the peace of mind that they don't come off later in the photo album. You never know. So that goes over there, and this one goes over here. Now and then. So that's the basic layout arrangement, and like I said, this is a Scraplift of Laura's layout. I think the title says something like yay, so she did the word yay with these paper rolls, but I just chose a little bit different angle to the layout because my paper is only 8 by times 11 inches. And now she used a lot of enamel dots on her page, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use what I have from this sticker sheet by Chimel. I think I'm going to go for the stars again. Or maybe put some food things, because that was at the restaurant. I think this was at the burger restaurant. So I think I'm going to add these here, even though the colors don't fit that well. But never mind. It is a childhood layout, so why not? Why not go for this type of decor? And I think she used stickers also, so I'm keeping to her basic idea. by adding some stickers to go. I think that will work with those. Yep. And then let's put something here, the burger maybe. Do we have anything else food related? Yes, we do. Let's take this mug and put this here somewhere. Okay. So I've adhered some stickers to go with the photos. Both photos were taken in a restaurant, so this works really nice with the photos. And then I'm going to add some outlining because I love the black contrast. So I do this a lot on my pages. So I'm just going to finish this and then come back. So I'm done with the outlining. So I've added some fork stitching with a black pen, and then I think she used enamel dots on her layout. I could add some here. I just have to check if I have any in my stash, in my own stash, because I don't have any in this kit. I'll check if I find something fun and then add it to the page. See you soon. So I found these. These are by Twine Plus Ink. Basic. I think these are puffy stickers. Yeah. So these are not enamel dots. Instead they are puffy stickers, and I'm just going to apply a few here and there to add some fun details and eye candy to the page. I'm keeping to the dots instead of putting the stars there. I'm tempted to add some stars, but I don't want to do too much. So what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's put number 7 there. Always working in numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, or it's better for the eye. Pleases the eye more, in my opinion. Okay, so I've done that, and I had one stamp somewhere. This is a Dear Lizzie stamp from quite a few years back, but I still love the sentiments that it has. It says, "You are loved," so I'm going to add that somewhere. Probably there and there. And I'm doing the basic black ink thing because I love to use black ink. Just adding tiny details. So that's it. That's my clean and simple layout, Scraplift of Laura's layout that I'll show you on my blog and also on the beginning and at the end of this video. So I had a great time scraplifting this one, and see you soon with another The Wild Hare Kids project. Thanks for watching. Bye!